Many of the aspirants get trapped into the questions of modulus functions and inequalities attached to it. So in this chapter, we'll completely learn the concept of modulus function from the very basics, and then we'll solve good number of questions on problem solving and data sufficiency. So let's start with the very basic concept of modulus function. What is a modulus function? Modulus function is also known as absolute values. So what is the definition of modulus function? Modulus of x is defined as a non-negative value of x and hence is never negative. So whatever the value of x that we'll put into this modulus will always get a positive value. So modulus of x equals to x when x is greater than 0. Also modulus of x equals to minus of x when x is less than 0. Now many people confuse that why minus of x when it always gives a positive value or an absolute value. Now minus of x, the concept of putting minus of x is to make the negative value of x into a positive value. Let's check with an example. Let's suppose we need to find the modulus of minus 5. So as modulus function gives always a positive value, so minus or modulus of minus 5 would be 5. In order to represent in this form, we'll write minus modulus of minus 5 is nothing but minus of minus 5. Okay, and minus 5 is over here is x and this is minus of x. So hope this concept is very clear that modulus of x equals to minus x when x is less than 0. Fine. So what we have learned till now is that modulus of x equals to x when x is greater than 0 and modulus of x equals to minus x when x is less than 0. Now we'll quickly look into the modulus function and its geometrical meaning. So what does it mean? Mod x is defined as the distance of point x from 0 on the number line. The point x can be on the number line either on the positive side or the negative side, or the left hand side or the right hand side. Let's see what exactly it means. So we have a number line, 0 is somewhere in the between. So mod of x is nothing but the distance of point from x. So let's suppose on the number line on the right hand side we have x over here. Mod of x is nothing but the distance between 0 to x. This will give the value of mod of x will give the distance between the point 0 and the number x. Now this x was on the positive side or the right hand side of the number line. Then on the left hand side of the number line we can also have the same distance, and this point would be minus of x and the distance would be the same, or we'll get the same value of modulus x. Let's check it out. Let's suppose value of x over here is 5, then the mod of x or mod of 5 would be 5 itself. Now also if it is 5, then this is minus 5 and the value of minus 5 or mod of minus 5 would be 5. So you are seeing that we have the same distance of modulus x on both the sides of the number line from 0. Okay. So what happens when we have modulus of x minus a? What does it signify? It's so very simple. Again, x minus a or modulus of x minus a is defined as the distance of point x from a on the number line. So from a is the point, from a on the number line, the point x and a can be anywhere on the number line, that is positive or negative. Let's see what exactly it means. So let's suppose we have a number line and point a is somewhere over here and x over here on the right hand side of a, then this distance is nothing but modulus of x minus a. Now let's suppose if x is over here in the other case, then this distance again would be the modulus of x minus a. Okay, so this is how it is. So